Hey, topical. Hey. Ouch. I just dropped my iPhone charger and it hit the top of my foot. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch, ouch. And it's one of those USB-C charging blocks, so it's like the really heavy one. Do you like this world? It's funky. Yeah, isn't this Dreamweavers? Is that what they're called? I'm gonna go grab a drink while the ads run. Do a little bit of an ad break. I'll still be able to see everything because I've got the moderator on my phone. Or whatever, not the moderator, the what do you call it? The dashboard. The mobile live dashboard. Alrighty. Got my water. Careful. So the music only starts when Spyro like moves forward. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, here the music like fades away. What am I drinking today? So today I'm drinking a bunch of scented candles that I melted down in a crucible and then poured into a glass. Sometimes the flavor translates directly from the scent, but oftentimes it does not. Nah, I'm actually drinking ice cold cranberry juice. Your improv is getting a lot better. Oh, it might improve. I'm assuming you meant improv. Yeah, improv. Gotcha. Cool. Alright, I'm about ready to go. We're just waiting for the final ad to end. It looks like it's over now. So, I would like to thank XVisionZZ for the follow while we were not live. That was about a few hours ago. Thank you. Yeah, we're about ready to go. Let me just turn on the webcam, and then we will get started. My understanding is that we're going to be playing Spyro for about, I think, 3 hours from now. So, in 3 minutes, theoretically, we will be officially on our way. We could just go ahead and start now. It's not like we have to start on the dot. Where is my webcam button? I lost it. Have you been Facebook posting? I have not. I could be. I haven't really been doing any social media posting lately, but we did have a few clips that were pretty funny from the last stream that that were made. I didn't really do anything with them, but no, I haven't. Should I? Should I do a Facebook post? Should I draft one right now while we're sitting here? Sure. All right, let's draft. What should it say? What do you think it should say? Should I just be very brief playing Spyro the Dragon on my Twitch channel right now? That would be pretty straightforward. That you're streaming? Good idea. That's what you used to use Facebook for back in the day. Remember, it was like you would post on Facebook what you were actively doing or thinking. That's why it was called a status update, because you were basically giving people updates on what was happening as they were happening. I'm not even gonna capitalize it because I don't capitalize anything ever, like on social media. Maybe I should. It would be more professional if I did. There we go. It has been posted. Thank you, Nightbot, for the friendly reminder. Alright, let's do this. I can turn off the stream starting soon stamp, and we're good to go. What is the largest caterpillar you would eat for $1,000? I don't think I would eat a caterpillar for any amount of money. Oh. Okay, what? So there's a guy over there, like, shooting beams at these people? What is that? Why is he, like, jumping up towards me? Ow. Oh, face cam, sorry. There I am. Hello. Okay. Dark Passage. Why a caterpillar? I don't think... The idea of eating a caterpillar is disturbing to me because it becomes a different animal. Not a different animal. It has stages of... Oh my. Why did... What? This is weird. I don't understand what the function of that guy is. He's not making them any more or less difficult. Okay, maybe he is. I would eat the inchworm caterpillar. I mean, $1,000 is a lot of money, but like, aren't a lot of caterpillars like venomous or poisonous too? So I'm not sure if like it would be wise to eat any of them, because what if the science is wrong regarding the venomousness or the poisonousness of one or another? You're at risk. You're at risk, and you're at the judgment of the scientific community, which is not something you want to be at the judgment of.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Nasty's world is not the friendliest place.
No,
the last
place is Nasty's world.
Are you ready to go?
No, I'll stay here because we just got here. I thought I saw something up there. So what is the disadvantage of these guys being large like that? I can still kill them with fire. I guess it just makes them sillier. Longer reach? Oh, I see. So it makes them a little bit stronger. Oh, I didn't expect we would be going there. Can I use this on things? I mean, I only really need to kill one of them, but... Okay, why is it only targeting that one? There we go.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Nork. Nasty Nork. Is he like, I'm nasty? Why am I nasty? Is he called that because he's like half GNU and half orc? Ooh, haunted towers. Spyro was speaking in GNUs? Was he? I missed that. Here, I want to repeat that dragon. How do I get back up there? Oh, I guess we're stuck here. Oh. Weirdo. What is this? What is this guy? I don't understand. Does he stop time?
The fools you see in this world are invincible.
Why are all the dragons that we're
Does
finding,
not mean they
like,
shouldn't
most
be
of them are
attacked.
masculine, aren't they?
Me.
Is it just me, or are most of the dragons that we're finding, like, male? You wish you had a beard like that? They're all dudes. Yeah, I noticed. That's what I was pointing out. Like, why is that? Where are all the girl dragons? Where are the ladies? I almost forgot which button it was to go back down. Go eat the butterfly. Honestly, the idea of eating a bug, to go back to your original question, it really displeases me. So I think that's why my immediate response was I would never for any amount, but I guess if I were on like one of those shows where you have to like do things, like Fear Factor or whatever, to make money, it would be difficult, but I guess I could do it. I suppose it depends on the context. Nightbot said thought-provoking questions. Yeah, that was a thought-provoking question. I know you could? What do you mean? Not necessarily. Some people like throw up and they can't keep it down. You could, I could done it. I could do it. Are you having difficulty typing today, Topical? It sure seems like it. I don't know what those guys do. Yes, you're on your phone. Oh, I see. They control the platforms. Hey, Big D. How's it going? They give you time? I mean, ow. How are you today, Big D? Good, just chilling? Awesome. That's what we're doing too. We're just chilling playing some more Spyro. Yeah, I think they control like different platforms and stuff. Like, cause when I knocked them out, look, he like, it's like a platform went up. Okay, come back. Okay, if I could hit him. And look around. It's this platform. Yeah, it like came down. Does that lead me to be able to get anything else though? Can I go all the way over there? We have to try, right? No. You cannot. It was worth a shot. No problem. I would have tried it. I would have tried it even if you said I couldn't. I like to. I think I like video games that let you try things. No, they just change platforms. Okay. Yeah. See, that lowers that one. That's what that does. What a strange... I don't even know if that... that doesn't count as an enemy. It's kind of like a button. It's a walking button. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Now everyone's back, so I have to kill them all again. I kind of want to get everything in this area first. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. I just had to stand far enough away from it. I definitely hit the glide button. I don't know what happened there. That was the game, not me. That was strange. I don't know why it did that. Oh, nar. Alright, let's go back to where we were. Oh wait, we gotta go this way. Oh, I just went right between them. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. Okay, I guess we're going down here. At least I didn't fall. This game is harder to control than it looks. Latif.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Okay. All dragons found. Was he? I don't think he was. Those guys are weird. Yeah, I wish this game had like a button where you could switch between the graphics. I think we already said that. Did we get everything? No, we didn't. What are we missing? To replay this because you said that he spoke in gonna sound.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Did he? I think he just said nasty Nork. I think that's just what he's called. Yeah, that's his name. That's his name. I mean, oh, literally just right there. All right, we did it. Oh yeah, we gotta go this way. All right, let's go to the first area first. Yeah, I think you would really like Banjo-Kazooie. I want to show you that game. Maybe I can show you Banjo-Kazooie on Saturday if you're free. I just walked right past it, didn't I? I sure did. It's right there. Dark Passage. Entering Dark Passage. Whoa. Well, that's adorable. That's so cute. What does he do? What does this guy do? Okay. This place is weird. Oh, I see. The light makes them small? Yeah, I see. So he jumps between holding the lantern and okay. And you can guarantee that he has the lantern out by hitting him. Or on. He has the lantern on. Oh, okay. I guess we're rescuing that dragon.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Okay. I thought I missed something. There is something over there. Let's go this way first, though. Azizi.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yeah. You're welcome. No illusory walls here. Okay. Atari.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Lork.
That's me, all right.
Okay, now how do I get that? I'm sure I'll figure it out. Game is pretty fun. It's sad when you kill the French bulldogs. Well, they're French bull demons. They're not. I don't know if they're dogs. Are they? I mean, they're like hairless. French bulldogs are really cute though. We have a neighbor just like a couple blocks away that has a new French bulldog puppy, and it's super cute. I like French bulldogs, they're really cute. Okay, that's where we came from, right? No. Yeah, it is. This level is bigger than I expected. You can still hear me over the game, right? I'm just making sure. I want to make sure there's not an audio problem. I want to catch it earlier rather than later. Let me get some mushrooms. So is the premise of this place that kind of like, you know how like dreams are kind of trippy, like kind of like, and the whole mushrooms, magic mushrooms thing, is that what this level's about?
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
I like that this game gives you moments of pause where you can like take a sip of your drink. It's almost like games in the old days respected your time a little bit more. That's not always the case. Some arcade games were brutal. They actually wasted your time and money because they were so difficult, but I feel like this was a good era. This was a very good era of gaming. This generation of games did, yeah. Because they want you to have fun. They don't want you to... It's not all about efficiency and like being good at the game and, you know, defeating your enemies. It's really about just like having fun, enjoying what you're... Like, it's almost like painting a picture. Games are about painting pictures and giving you experiences and, you know, sort of like letting you live your imagination, whereas now they're more about like telling a story or sometimes challenging you, you know. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I mean, there are all sorts of games today, too. There are all different kinds of games, so it's not just... Like, there are games that are like Spyro the Dragon that are made today, don't get me wrong.
Thank you.
I just
for
feel like...
releasing me.
Oh, you're welcome. I just feel like there are a lot of games that today that are more about the hype than they are about making a good game. A lot of sequels, you know. Nothing wrong with sequels. I mean, this game has 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just ignore me. Alright, did I get everything? And to be fair, some games back then also were like that. So it really isn't... I don't think it's a this game sort of thing. Oh, that's how you do it. I wondered about that. Yeah, I really wondered about that. I was like, how am I gonna get a boost thing up there? There we go. Yeah, Crash has moments of, like, taking a breath. I feel like there are some games that literally do not let you pause. Just because of the nature of the way they're made, and also because they want your constant attention. Like, multiplayer Call of Duty feels that way. Like, even between matches, it's like, it's not enough time, really, to... It's always about going and going and going, and just, like, you know, shoot the guys... You know, get as many kills as possible, you know. Dark Souls is the same way, but I love Dark Souls, so it's not really a bad thing. It's just kind of an observation. Alright, we 100% of that level pretty quickly. I like this game. It's a fun game. And I've never played it before, so this is cool. I'd love to play the original, but... I don't think the original one is, there isn't a port that you can play on PC, I don't think. Or even on Switch. I've watched people play it. I've watched a lot of it. I just never played it because I was the younger, like the younger sibling, so I just sort of accepted the fact that I was going to be the one who was watching, and I was comfortable with that. I never really demanded. Well, sometimes I wanted to play, but if I was ever at a friend's house or like a sleepover with friends or family, it was like I just let them do their thing and just sort of watch calmly from the background. So this version is better? Are you sure? Like, I mean, I guess you could say that, but I kind of like the old graphics. It's kind of charming. Maybe it's just nostalgia, but I mean, you've played both? Okay, cool. Well, I mean, just because you've played both doesn't mean that... I mean, remasters are complicated because, like, one could say that the Oblivion remaster is better, but I went back and played some of the original one like a day after the Oblivion remaster came out, and I was like, wait a second, there are things that I like about this that the other one doesn't have. It's not like one or the other is better, I think it's just they're different. Might have better graphics. I mean, obviously does have better graphics, but that doesn't necessarily mean it is better. What is this level called? Lofty Castle. Okay. He's dead. This is a weird level. They did say it was going to be weird, so I shouldn't be surprised. Do not feed? Where is she going? Oh, weird. Okay, that's not what I expected to do, but I thought I was going to be able to hit it with my fire, but I missed, apparently. Okay. There's 3 fairies now. I guess they made this thing activate? Yes, they did. I dropped him to his death, I did. Well, not necessarily. We don't know how strong he is. Maybe he survived.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
What? That was kind of weird. Oh, good. The fairies are always on your side, David. I don't know if, I don't know if I've ever met one. Although when I was young, I did have a vision. I did have a vision of one. It was a lot like Peter Pan. I saw like a little, kind of like a Tinkerbell-like creature floating around. Okay, I need one more fairy. There we go. Saved her. Good, we're getting a lot of lives. Got everything here. That's one of the things I've noticed about modern day. You can't really say stuff like that anymore. You can't walk up to someone and say, "I just had a vision." People are gonna look at you like you're 1, crazy, or 2, like on drugs, or maybe 3, like that you're what is it, hallucinating. I think that's kind of interesting how times have changed in that way. It's like visions are obsolete. I mean, I definitely had them a lot when I was younger, so it's kind of sad that that sort of imaginary, not imaginary, but like sense of mysticality sort of left it left culture. It abandoned our way of life. Does that make you obsolete now? I don't know. Who would we ask to find out if I'm obsolete? I'm not sure. I feel like a lot of my skills are obsolete. We have tons of mysticality in the Orthodox Church. Well, that's very cool. I'm happy to hear that. Do people still walk up to you and say, "I had a vision"? Is that a thing that they do? This is kind of a cool level because it has a different mechanic. Collecting the fairies to... Ow. Did they ever do that? Yeah. I think so. That's what the whole that's what the word meant. Like that's what a vision was. It was kind of like a it's what you would call something that many would consider a hallucination, but you're certain that it wasn't. Nowadays there's so much skepticism that it would never become a tangible reality. It's always something that's worth casting doubt on. Oh, hello. Like, I feel like it even happened up until like Charles Dickens' time. I feel like people had experiences like that all the time. Sort of like mystical revelation experiences where they were like, I don't know how to explain that, but it definitely happened. And they weren't on drugs. They also weren't what do you call it? They weren't psychologically induced. It's like an unexplained event. Nowadays we just have like, you know, what are they called? Like aerial phenomena sightings and stuff. We don't call like witnessing a UFO a vision. We've sort of cycled that language out of our culture, is what I'm saying. Whereas back then they would have called them visions. Yes, mysticality has a definitive stopping point, BC and AD, before Charles and after Dickens. Is that a joke? Or am I really dense? I don't know what that means. Yes? Okay, sorry, I'm too stupid to get it. You slow? Yeah, I'm very slow. We've already established this. I've had a long day. That was weird. Why was it just floating in midair? He said that people talked that way until Charles Dickens. No, I said at least until. I'm assuming they continued to speak like that after Charles Dickens as well. I think it stopped with probably like maybe like 50, 80 years, 100 years after Charles Dickens. I see. Really? At least this level doesn't have like a big edge that I fall off of and die over and over again. That was annoying in that one other level. Alright, I just had to time it. I thought they were like performing some magic spell or something. I was like waiting, I was like, what? It's like, oh, never mind. We got it. Okay. I wonder,
Spyro, thanks.
Are there any
Supercharge will
streamers
get you
on
to
Twitch
new
that
places
just
here in Lofty Castle too. See where it takes you.
supercharge? Excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning. Actually, I know exactly why I'm yawning. I'm exhausted. Long day today. But I wonder if there are any Twitch streamers who like go hunt for UFOs. Like they just point like telescopes at the sky. Oh. Oh no! Ooh, I went into the wall. That was worth it just so I could go on the wall. Excuse me, I know exactly why I'm yawning. Why are you repeating what I said? I'm very stupid. I don't get it. Oh, it was funny? Okay, cool. I'm glad it was funny. Whoa! I accidentally hit the jump button again. My bad. Yeah, the ledges are not my friend. Okay. Was that all I needed to do? Do I have to jump up that? I guess I have to make that jump right there, right? That was the wrong one. Wait, how did that... Wait a second, how does that happen? Where does that... Okay, that's weird. Looks like it, okay. No, that was not correct. I think I have to go to the opposite side. I have to jump on the opposite side. And then go around and then... Okay. That wouldn't be completely evident if I had not guessed... No, actually it just was evident. Maybe I'm wrong. See, I'm not terrible at this game. I'm pretty bad, but not that bad. Okay, where are we going next? How do I get over there? I just realized Spyro has a little spiral on his tail. It's like a little ice cream cone. Or it's like the ice cream that you put in an ice cream cone. Are you serious right now? I guess it is. This game is serious right now. What does Spyros mean? Spyros? Let's look it up. It means... Spyros generally means basket or spirit, depending on the context and derivation. Spiros is a masculine moniker that is respelling of the Greek Spyros, spelled with a Y, and a diminutive of Spyridion. With late Greek origins, Sprios. Oh, no, Spiros. I think that's a typo. Quite literally, should we be trusting this article if it has a typo? Let's look up. Is a Greek name, Spyro may also be spelled Spyro. It comes from the Greek Spiros, Spyros, or Speros, shortened form of the archaic sounding Spyridon, which means basket used to carry seeds in ancient Greek. It has a nominative final S that is usually dropped when anglicized. It is a male given name fairly common in Greek-speaking population, in Greece especially, and Corfu, whose patron saint is Saint Spyridon, or Spiridon, in Cyprus and among Greek diaspora, as well as among the Christians of Lebanon, where it is common first and last name. The Greek diminutives of Spiridon are Pippis and Pipetto. Why? Why is that the diminutive of Spiridon? I mean, I guess that's it. Huh. Very interesting. Cool. I guess Spyro is Greek. He's a Greek dragon. If I had a kid, I could name him Spyro. I mean, Spyro without the S is also a name. I can? I mean, I think it's up to the... Isn't that up to the wife? I've found that you don't really get to decide. So, I have no choice. Okay, this is just back where we were. Where are we supposed to go? My dad decided my name? Well, he lived in a different time. Okay, how do I get over there? It's not self-evident how I get over there. Our daughter's name was a joint choice. Ah, I see. It's over there. How did I miss this?
Thank you for releasing me.
Okay. So, do you still like this this level, this world, Topical, or did you remember it incorrectly? I feel like I'd be the kind of person who gets unlucky enough that, like, I'd have like a great, you know, just a normal life and a normal family, and then I like decide on like the perfect name. It's literally like the best name in history, but everyone vetoes it. Like my wife, my family. Like, say I want to name my child Spyro, and every single person vetoes it. Yeah, like Salamander. That's a great name. Salamander's an awesome name. One of the reasons you can tell it's an awesome name is because you haven't met anyone named that yet. What makes the name great? The meaning. Also the animal. And salamanders are great. They're underrated. They're quite docile and friendly. They make great pets. And everyone knows that what makes a name great? I think it depends on the person. The person that has the name. For example, you wouldn't give someone a pet name that was ugly. Like, you wouldn't give someone a pet name like Goblin. You wouldn't call your wife Goblin when you were trying to, like, tell her that she was pretty. You would call her, like Darling, or something like that. Which is cute. It's a cute word. You know? You want to pick cute words if you're talking about, like, that type of person. But if it's, like, a cool name, like, if you're trying to raise, like, a Roman general type, not like Roman, because Romans were kind of evil, but like an awesome Alexander the Great, like, conqueror of the universe type, Salamander would be a great name. Just imagine, he's like, go report to King Salamander. Like, that's awesome. That's just like, that's such a cool name. I think it would make a great, like both gender name. I think it doesn't matter if it's a girl or boy. I think it's a good name. Because it's like, it's cool, but it's also like kind of a cute animal. But again, this is all a matter of preference. I think some people name their children things that are like just absolutely unhinged. Nothing wrong with it, of course. I'm not going to criticize someone for their name, but because it starts with Sal and ends with Amander. Yeah, exactly. You got it. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's just you here, so I'm just gonna keep playing. Yeah, it's just you here right now, so I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm not gonna bother with the ads. It'll be like, if someone shows up, they'll just get the ads, and it'll be great. Spiridon is a great name. I think Spyro is better. Spiridon sounds a little bit too mechanical. Spiridon sounds like a dinosaur. That would be like naming my child Spinosaur. It's like, no, it's too on the nose. Like, you can name your kid Dakota, but you can't name her Dakota Raptor. Like, a Dakota Raptor is a velociraptor with feathers. Like, you wouldn't name your child that. Salamander sounds too much like an amphibian, too on the nose. No, it doesn't. It does not. Because, what about South Dakota? No, that's a state. You should not name your child after a state. Although, I guess Montana would be a kind of cool name. There are probably some good names. Carolina, I've met people named Carolina. Virginia, that's also a good name. Yeah, that is a name. So a lot of states were named after people. Ouch. Okay, where was this other place? Dark Passage. Was it over here? Yeah. Jacques? Oh, that's the boss. Let's do that last. All right, we got one response on my Facebook post. Maybe I should make like a public Facebook for like my channel. I feel like that would be too hard to manage. It's much easier to just do it for like my local friends. Okay. Thank you. Alright, is this the last one? There's a character named Virginia in Sons of the Forest. I don't know why I thought of that. It's a name. It's a name that people actually give people. I think Salamander is, so I met someone a few, like, months ago No, it was about a year ago, named Naiad. I thought that was weird. A Naiad is like a water spirit. Naiad. Yeah, that was interesting. It's a Greek mythological name. Naiads are a female spirit or nymph presiding over fountains, wells, springs, or streams. But that was kind of interesting. Kind of a strange name. But cool. I didn't judge it, obviously. I thought it was actually quite pretty. Another name that's got quite a... What is this? It's got like a negative connotation, but I like, is like Delilah or Lila. It's another very pretty name that you don't hear very often. But has a negative connotation because of how she deceived Samson. Okay. Ow. Did he just kill me in one hit? Or no, I only had one dragonfly. Anyone still there? No. You mean from the... Oh, I thought you meant Virginia. Or Naiad. Delilah? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question. Wasn't she related to the... Was it the Philistines? No. I forget. How do you kill this guy? I don't know the whole context. I need to look at a map. Okay. So this guy just can't be killed? Yeah, he just can't be killed. He's just... Philistines? Yeah, I don't know what Philistines were like. I don't know enough about them. How do you get past these guys? Oh, that's how. I like how he gains like pink stripes that glow. It's kind of cool. Spyro is very lucky to have fairies that bless him with like magic fire. He's a lucky man. Or dragon. I guess he's kind of a... Is he a man? I don't know. I don't know if you could authentically call him a man. Is who a man? Spyro. Is Spyro a man?
Hey, Spyro.
Are you not paying attention?
Magic in a fairy's kiss.
That's all right
See
if
what
you're
it can
not.
do
I
to
just...
your power of flame.
Or am I having audio problems? No, he's a kid? Oh, he's a young dragon? I always thought he was like... Yeah, I always assumed that he was like at least a young adult. That's why he can't fly? Oh. I thought he was stunted. Like, I thought he couldn't fly because his wings were like broken or something. I definitely jumped into that, but whatever. It like pulled me towards it and then dropped me off the edge. It's kind of interesting how... Yeah, this game is... It's hard to control, but it's also kind of easy to control at times. It's hard to explain. There's something strangely off-putting about the way the game controls. You get used to it after a while, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Ah, I see. I'm glad I saw that. Hello, give me a kiss, please. I wish it were as easy as that. Just walk up to a pretty lady. Give me a kiss, please, and then she gives you fire breath. Alas, the world is not that simple. Oh wow, you can just break those without even needing to do the challenge. She kisses him right on the nostrils. It is that easy? It is not. What are you talking about? You'll get put on like a wanted list if you do that. I can almost guarantee it. Right, I should have assumed. I thought I still had the power. Well, yeah, you're married. So you shouldn't use your own experience to. That's like, what is that called? That's one of the fallacies, where you're justifying it based on your experience. What is it? Appeal to experience? No, that's different. I don't know what it's called. It doesn't matter. Philosophy is worthless anyways. No one wants to talk about it. Thank you, miss. I will go kill those bad guys. Hiya. Wait, can I just like... Like, for example, I don't even think I would need... I don't even think I would need to be married if I had a... If I had a significant other, I wouldn't even need a... Like... Yeah, you don't need to be married to get what you're talking about, but that's not what I'm referring to. I'm talking about, like, Spyro. Topical says, I'll talk about it, but I wholly reject any metaphysics that don't include God, which is why modern science is dumb. What? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What? Philosophy? Then that means you only adhere. That just means you reject most branches of philosophy. Then you don't care about philosophy. You're talking about theology. So what you're saying is you don't talk about philosophy, you talk about theology. Which is fine, like you're allowed to, but don't confuse the two. They're different. No, there are branches of philosophy that include God. You are mistaken. I didn't say there weren't. There definitely are. There are absolutely branches of philosophy that talk about God. But in order to discuss philosophy, you have to approach most other ideas that you know, it's like when you're debating a subject, it's like you don't tell a scientist, "Oh, you're not doing science because it doesn't have this in it." It's like, no, it's still science, it's still philosophy, just because it doesn't include God. See, you said I wholly reject any metaphysics that don't include God, which is not what metaphysics are. Not every metaphysic has to include God. So, I don't know what to tell you. If you reject the way that ideas are, then I can't really do anything to discuss them with you. We're not a philosophy channel, by the way. We're just talking about it right now. Thank you. Did I even need this? Yeah, to kill this guy. Oh, almost got him. My understanding is that basically what you're saying is that there is no such thing as wisdom without God. Which is not the case. Because God is the author of all things. Not just his wisdom. He's the author of everything that exists. If there is no God, there is no basis for universal truth. If everything comes from chaos and randomness, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. Then nothing objective can be known. What you're talking about is what you're talking about seems to be the debate between absolutism and relativism, which is two branches of philosophy altogether. So. Thank you. What even hit me? Was it like a piece of lightning? A piece of lightning. A bottle of lightning. Very, very frightening. Okay, I don't know why I said that. Thank you. You should always thank a lady when she kisses you on the nose. Okay, return home. No, not yet. If you follow atheism to its logical conclusion, nothing can be known. That's existentialism. But good guess. That's existentialism, which usually leads to nihilism, which you could argue is atheistic, but it's not directly related to that philosophically. Okay, am I missing something? There we go.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
He reminds me of Gromit. No, Wallace. Well, either Wallace or Gromit. They have the same face. But you know what I mean. The face reminded me of that. Okay, am I missing anything? I sure am. I'm missing a lot. Gromit is a good name. Is it? Would you name your child Gromit? I can't even tell where Sparks is pointing. No. Then how is it a good name? How about this? I'll ask you this. What to you qualifies a good name? Because I answered that question. No, because it's a boy's name? No, like a hypothetical child, not the child that you're having who happens to be a girl. I mean your hypothetical future children. Would you name them Gromit? If so, I think you supercharge outside. Ah, no, it's right. It's right here. Do I use this? No, I only use saint names. What? That was not it. I thought I could make that. I didn't. I was wrong. Let's go this way. Oh, look at those flowers. Nice. You only use saint names? Who do you consider a saint? Was David a saint? Is my name a saint name? Who the Orthodox Church considers a saint? Yes, it is. Okay. Because didn't you say you were gonna name your first male child David? Or is that too much personal information that I just revealed? I mean, it's not that. I mean, my name is David. That's why it was relevant. Oh, good. I definitely made that jump. David, your last name, my last name. What? Wait, what? Why would you? No. No, no, no. It was a joke, remember? Was it? Oh, okay. I don't remember it. I don't know. Sometimes you say things that sound like jokes, but they're like, is this where I go? Alright, I'm lost. Okay. Oh, here's stuff. Oh, you're gonna... Okay, fine. Where was the thing? Ah. Wait, have we used this yet? Supercharge around that circle maybe, and then jump. Also, what's over here though? That's new. So is this like a little shortcut? Yeah, it's a little shortcut. Gosh, I really want to play Banjo-Kazooie. I'm gonna say this and it's gonna make you mad. Topical, maybe. Actually, it might not, but I think I like Banjo-Kazooie more than this. Oh, I just missed. Oh, are you the one that gives me the power? Where's the one that gives me the power? Is it up here? I'm really stupid sometimes. Okay, let's see if we can make it all the way back from here. I'd be up for watching you play that. Do you have it? No, but I can get Nintendo Online subscription, which lets us play it. It's just $60 a year, which is not that expensive. I already have the one that lets us play Super Nintendo and classic Nintendo games, and Game Boy Color and Game Boy games, but I don't have the one that lets us play N64 or Sega, like, Dreamcast? No, they don't have Dreamcast yet. Okay, let's think. He is pointing us that way. Okay. That way. Thank you. Nope, that does not help us. I want to try something. Do you think I can make that? If I time that right, do you think I can make that? Yeah, run and jump. Oh. Okay. So that was something. That was cool. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Nothing happened. Whenever you type that in the chat, it makes me feel like you have real disappointment in your heart. And I should just give up. Where am I supposed to go? I need to go up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Okay, maybe. Gosh, where's Big D when you need them? Boost and then run around the circle, then jump. Oh my gosh. Here it comes. Oh, David. Yep, false alarm. Well, there it is. Spelled incorrectly. Oh, David. What circle? What circle? I don't understand. What circle? This one? This one right here. Really? Like I have to go like that and then jump? How would that help me? Oh, to get in there? No, that goes right up here. No, that just takes us right here. And then what? Yeah, I'm at a loss. I mean, we don't have to get everything here. There's got to be something we're missing. Yeah, we could also, if I get the Nintendo Online subscription, we can also play James Bond GoldenEye. I vaguely remember breaking through a wall. Well, there are no walls to break through. How is that guy alive again? We might overdose on fairy kisses. Okay. What's this weight? What? Back in here? There's up there. Look up. Like, you think we could break through that wall right there? It doesn't look like it. Maybe up there? Alright, well, I'll try it, just for the heck of it. I wonder where all my regulars are. They've been kind of absent. They're probably asleep, because they're in another country. I've been streaming a lot earlier lately, so that's probably a big part of it. Did I miss it? Oh my gosh, how are you supposed to make that turn? Like, I miss the folks that are usually here. Not to mention, so many people are like game-specific watchers. They'll only watch if I play a specific game. It's like, I can't please everyone. I can't play every game at the same time. Although that would be quite, yeah, see, you can't make that turn. I was turning as fast as I could to the right, and it wasn't working. Okay. Don't know what to do. We could just leave the level. We've got most of everything. No, we still need one dragon. Hmm. What's the level called? Are you gonna look it up? I think it's called Haunted Towers. Are you the kind of person who looks at walkthroughs when you're stumped? I like to find them out myself. Maybe that's why you were able to beat it in the first place. Maybe that's why you think you're better than me, because you... Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. In all seriousness, I don't know where to go. It's definitely up there. Don't tell me yet. It's up there, right? The boost is required. Alright, let me scout it out first. Boost. Jump over here. Jump over there. Alright, I don't know how to do it. I give up. This game sucks. I hate it. Oh wait, I just figured it out. Don't tell me. Delete what you're writing. Was that it? Is that how you do it? Is that it right there? Was I doing it correct? That was it? Okay, cool. I figured it out without you typing that. This game no longer sucks. It's alright. No, I just jumped early. That's all. I didn't need to glide. What an insane platforming puzzle this is. Oh my gosh. This game makes me wish that I was some kind of like prey creature, like a deer that was going to be killed and put into a stew. Now what? Oh, okay, there. How do I get that now? Do I really have to get a fairy?
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
Oh. What a compliment. Oh wow, look at this. There's a lot more to this. Ah! Ah! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no! Was I supposed to get up there, like, quickly? Ow. Can you give me a kiss? No. How? How? How are you supposed to do this? Topical. If you had to be any prey creature, like a deer or like a rabbit or something, which one would you pick? I don't know how to do this. I guess I could try to get the thing. There's no way. There's no way I can do that in time. I'm not sure. What are you talking about? Yeah, that doesn't help us. Like, I'm still not gonna have enough time. I know it's quicker. I don't care. What is this? What is this about efficiency? Efficiency has nothing to do with this. Efficiency is like... Efficiency is the killer of fun. I don't know where to go. Okay, maybe it is a timing thing. Efficiency is killer of a fish in sea. You spelled C incorrectly, but good try. I thought I could maybe try that. It didn't work. See, we wouldn't have tried that. It would have been... Wow. I'm not frustrated. This level is just confusing. So I need to get this. I'm not sure how though. Okay, this staircase is actually pretty frustrating. I take that back. See, why do you like games like this, Topical? Like they're only fun when they're easy. They're irritating when they're not. It's like playing Dark Souls, but you're... It's like playing Dark Souls while being pelted with tennis balls. It's like, why do you like that? Like, Dark Souls is fun enough as it is. It doesn't need the extra humiliation of being pelted by tennis balls. I didn't think it. What? What are you talking about? I know it's not easy. I am aware of that. Crash Bandicoot is one of the hardest games in the universe. That doesn't mean it's good. I think you can get there. I don't think so. Look. If I do it perfectly, every jump without a miss, I still don't get there in time. Well, I can't do it perfectly. Let's try that again. Alright. Cut. Alright. And action. Alright. Now, if I get there perfectly, see, like this, I still won't make it in time. See, he just like, he blocks you regardless. I'm not convinced this is the way you're supposed to do it. Oh. There you go. That is how you were supposed to do it. This game sucks. I hate it. That fairy looks different. Wait, is that a permanent? Is that permanent? That's permanent. So this fairy up here is a... one kiss. She only gives you one kiss, and she looks different. Wow. She's a stingy fairy. Only one kiss for you. But it's a special kiss. A kiss that doesn't run out. There we go, we did it. Alright. Thanks to this game absolutely sucking, we have lost all our viewers. Everyone left for a second. Did you leave, Topical? Why did it tell me that everyone left for a second? Is that just Twitch glitching out? Stop being so negative? No, don't tell me what to do. This is my stream. I can be as negative as I want. This game is great. Can't you tell I'm being sarcastic? I'm not actually being no! Careful. If you're allowed to be sarcastic and say silly things in the chat, then I'm allowed to be sarcastic as a streamer. That's just how it works. Alright, this way, right? Or should I change my channel name to Topical Scream Must Be Happy.com? Return home. I don't really like this cranberry juice. Something's wrong with it. You can tell some batches of cranberry juice. Are you like still alive? Like where? I feel like I'm having like Twitch glitches. It would be nice for you to keep me happy until I don't watch you stream anymore. No, how about you keep watching me even though you don't want to watch me stream anymore? Take that. Also, that's an impossible feat. Keeping you happy, that would be like preventing Zeus from creating chaos on Mount Olympus. I'm going to greatly lessen my technology use. Oh, I guess I'll just never hear from you ever again. That's unfortunate. That's really sad. Okay, where am I going? Is it that one? No, we already went to Dark Passage. Now we're just going to... it's over here. Is it because you think that technology is evil and it'll corrupt your child? If so, I'm very sorry, because I don't think that's the case. I met a lot of people who were like that, and that really kind of... It confuses me because, like, if I had been taught that I could use this platform to my benefit, I would have been a much more successful person. But alas, I was not. Oh, Lofty Castle? Have we done that? Yeah, we have, okay. For some reason I don't remember going in that one. I'm not gonna argue with you, but I think that's unfortunate. Oh! Whoa! Plus, technology might be the only resource for encyclopedias, since they're gonna burn all the books and replace them all with digital media. Icy Flight. Okay. Icy Flight. Just remember, you can't protect everyone. If you try to protect everyone, then you'll be like Superman, who can hear everyone screaming in the world, and you won't be able to stop it. You'll only be able to stop a few of them. But don't let me give you advice. We'll use good technology. Yeah, like my streams. You'll watch my streams, right? My streams are more wholesome than whatever kids shows they've got out there right now. At least they will be. Pretty soon everything's gonna... Okay, let's get the train first. Not wholesome enough? No, like, you're allowed to watch them though. Like, you go into your own room and watch it on your own while your child is doing their own thing. I won't watch any modern stuff with her. Like, what are you talking about? Are you gonna raise the next Emily Dickinson or something? I don't understand what you're talking about. Define modern stuff. That's why we got a VHS player? That's modern? What are you talking about? VHS is like totally modern. Okay, this one's kind of all over the place. Skittles? Like advertisements? Like Skittles advertisements? What's wrong with Skittles? No? I don't know what you're talking about then. Oh, okay, well. I don't know how to help you. Well, I guess I can't. It's not like a person... I mean, yeah, you can't really help someone who walls themselves off from society. It's kind of like... because then they can't be reached by the society that's trying to help them. We just wasted a ton of time. Alright, all I'm gonna say is good luck with that. I don't know how that relates to this though, because like, you can watch my streams, they're not worldly. Like, again, I think that my streams are wholesome and family friendly, so I'm not going to be playing anything that's worldly, so... I mean, it might be worldly in the sense that it's made by the world, but it's not like I'm going to be advocating the ideas in them. It's just, the reason it's relevant to me is because I think you should continue to watch my streams. Like, you as an acting agent in the world should have the ability to continue watching my streams, regardless of how protective you want to be of your own, like, family. But again, if I'm gonna lose a follower, it doesn't matter. Like, that's just how it is. Yeah, you will. I have a lot of friends who don't have a lot of time that still watch. I'm not asking for every stream. I'm just saying, you can watch every once in a while. It's not that big of a deal. You don't have to make, like, crazy promises that are, like, negative. Crazy negative promises, like, I'll never be there ever again. It's like, that's insane. You can't say that. Who knows, maybe you'll go through some really rough stuff and need an escape. You can't predict that. Oh, how did I miss that? It looked like I blew fire right into it. What? It's crazy. I don't understand that. Okay, let's try that again. We can definitely do this one. Here's a great example. So, Draconian has a family that keeps him very busy. He also has a really, really demanding job. And it's really nice that he's able to watch when he has the time. It's like, yeah, the content's nice. It's not like it's hurting his child. You know? It's just, you watch when you can. It's not something you have to include your child in. It's just something that you get to do if you want. This is a you thing. I don't care. I don't care about your family. I care about you. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, what do you call it? I'm one of those, like, Uncle Sam things. I don't know if I'll have time. There you go. That's the way to say it. I'm proud of you. You figured it out. You said it correctly. I don't know if I'll have time. There you go. Because what you said was not that you... I'm pretty sure you said something. I don't watch your stream. That's what you said. It would be nice for you to keep me happy until I don't watch you stream anymore. Like there's a cutoff point. There's a deadline here. I am going to be done with you forever. That's what you said. And what you meant was I don't know if I'll have time to watch you as much. Which is so funny. Like one is like immensely discouraging and the other incites hope. It's hilarious. Hold on, I just spilled water on my controller and I want to make sure I don't like with a paper towel and dab it up. I don't want the water to... Okay, it's right on the start button, so just ignore that. Oh wow, that really... Okay, thank goodness I got this. That would have been bad if the water had gotten in there. I would have had to buy a new controller. I think I got it. Good thing I didn't drop the water all over the control stick. Okay, there we go. It is bad juice. Well, fortunately, it was not the juice. It was just the condensation from the bottom of the cup. So you can be glad that it was not the juice. Okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm giving up on that one. I don't care. What? We stream for 1 more hour, right? Something like that. Also, how is Mrs. Topical? She hasn't said anything. Also, I'd be sad that Mrs. Topical wouldn't watch my streams anymore. I was looking forward to getting her insight on my streams without the extremely pregnantness. Where are we going? Where's that guy? There's a boss man. Did we go up there already? Yeah, we did. What was the word you used? Was it extremely? She's extremely pregnant? I think that's what you said. Jacques. I am the same while I'm pregnant or not? That's not true. Everyone knows that people experience hormonal and physical changes. You're not the same. You have a baby inside of you. That's a totally different thing. I don't have a baby. So yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? You have a person growing inside of you. That can't be the same. I mean, what the heck? Yeah, huh? Yeah, I have a baby, but I'm still me. Okay. Alright, fine. Look at this guy. He's scary. Okay, so he's just, you charge at him. I don't like those guys. The jokers or whatever. Ow. Okay, this is a weird level. I don't like it. Well, if Mrs. Topical doesn't watch my streams anymore, how can I ever know that she's the same? Like, she'll need to watch my streams and then verify that she is the same her. That's what has to happen. So she needs to continue watching my streams. That's what we've learned here today. Topical says, I don't think David realizes when I'm joking. I don't think he thinks I ever joke. I think I'm just really trusting. And I think I don't know. I'm just really trusting. Maybe you should take that as a compliment, that I trust you more than most people. What, like with a dual authentication code? What? I don't get it. Ooh. Ooh, why does that do that? Interesting. Can I make that? Yes, the answer was yes. He said he needed to verify my identity. No, not your identity. I needed to verify that you are the same. That you have not changed. Cause like... Okay, what? What is this? Oh, I see. Okay, a key. Oh, this is kind of cool. Topical, were you here when I said that I successfully disputed a copyright claim on one of my videos and got the VOD unmuted? That was kind of cool. No, I didn't say that. Well, now you know I did. Ow. Alright, this level is annoying me. This game stinks. This game stinks, Topical. I hate it. And see, now I'm kidding. I hope you can tell that I'm kidding. Ow. Thank you for the lurk, Topical. No! Wait, why do their pants like blow up like that? Look, he's skinny, and then when you hit him, he gets really fat. Like, what's that all about? the song from the first level? I think it was. Revivo. Oh.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Oh, is this the guy? That's the guy. He's like a demon. A nightmare demon. I didn't think I was that low on health. I guess I was. Unfortunate. Okay, not cool. Oh, that just takes us back here. Okay. Okay. Okay, going back. All right, now we go to the guy with the airship. Is that right? Ow. That killed us. Oh, we missed a dragon there. We're pretty close to done. Alright, I might have to call it here. I'm getting pretty tired, and there aren't really a lot of people here either. Topical had to go. Should I keep streaming Topical, or do you have to go now? Well, you're lurking, so I can't really know. I don't remember where it is. I literally cannot remember where the airship guy is. Okay, let me go back over here. Anyone know where the airship guy is? I feel like he's just over here to the left. Up here, and then I think I go straight? Is that it? Is it this way? No. Ah, here he is. Okay, we got him.
Well done, Spyro.
Well done,
I
Spyro.
hope you know
Okay.
what lies in store for you.
Yeah,
Nasty's
Nasty
world
Nork?
is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you
Okay.
ready to go?
Yeah. I would say so. Let me just yawn real quick, 'cause I'm drowsy. No one wants a drowsy streamer. I gotta wake up. Wake up, Silky Pants. You can do this. Okay, that's a long loading. Loading long. Nasty's world. Oh. He has rats. Delbin.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each
What's he
of
painting?
Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Okay.
Beetle.
North Cove. Oh, so you have to do them in order? Yeah, so this one's first, and then that one opens, and then that one opens, and then that one opens. And then you fight Nasty Nork. That's my guess. Will this be the first game that I beat on stream ever? That was a joke. I've definitely beaten other games on stream. I don't know. Yawn. Wow. I hope yawns aren't actually contagious, because I could like create an epidemic of yawns, a yawn epidemic. Ow. Oh my goodness, I obliterated him. He was compluterated. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. That's good. Yep, he was compluterated. Alright, I like this level so far. I can see why you like this game, Topical. Okay. Also, what is this? There's like a little weird, like, slanted alcove. It's like we're on a mini golf course or something. Oh. Oh, interesting. So that's a good question. We might play some Banjo-Kazooie. I want to keep playing more Oblivion Remastered. But I also want to play stuff that Topical likes, and Topical really likes wholesome stuff. But it really depends. We could do a vote. I also take recommendations and consider them, so if you have any specific games you want me, I could play Lost Planet, because we were talking about that the other day. Okay, I should have thought of that. I have a lot of games that we could play. I also want to play more,
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's
That's what you're playing. Yeah, you told me that.
I'd be shaking in my Nork
You
boots.
told me
if I
that
were him.
yesterday. So you would definitely have insight if we ran into any difficulties playing it. But I don't know, it really just kind of depends. Oftentimes I like to stream what's popular. So I might play more Repo. Because there is a new Repo update coming out. I want to play more Abiotic Factor with Micah. That was a lot of fun. I definitely want to play more... I definitely want to play more Half Sword. Because that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm really feeling Oblivion Remastered. Oh, don't forget the Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out soon, so we'll be playing a lot of stuff on that when I get my hands on one. So I don't know if that new From Software game is gonna be immediately available on it, but we're definitely gonna be playing that. The Dusk Bloods or whatever it's called. Yeah, I want to play the Dusk Bloods. Part of the reason I want to get my hands on a Nintendo Switch is because a lot of people are going to want to know what it's like before they play it, so more people are going to be watching streams. Topical says, I'm about to have to go, so you can switch games if you want. Alright, cool. Well, thanks for watching, Topical. That does leave the, what do you call it? That kind of like... What? It's an invincible rat. Interesting. Maybe it's a special rat? Really weird. Yeah, so pretty much any games are on the table. I also want to play... I don't know when I'll ever actually be able to do this, but I want to play the Yakuza games. I've got Yakuza 0 all the way up to 6. That would be quite a time, though. That would be a long, long stream. There we go. We could also play Crash Bandicoot. I have that. I also have every Nintendo game. Not every Nintendo game. I have a lot of Nintendo games. Like I have Pikmin 4, Super Mario Odyssey. I haven't played either of those. I want to beat Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. But in all honesty, there are a lot of like sort of unheard of games, like kind of smaller like indie titles that I really want to play on stream. Just because they haven't gotten a lot of attention. Like, what's one that I thought of recently? Like, I want to play Lorne's Lure. It's like a kind of a strange first-person climbing game. It reminds me a little bit of an indie game that just came out. An indie horror climbing game called White Knuckle. But a little bit different. Yeah, there's a lot we can play. One of the things I also want to do is discuss with... Oh yeah, Big D. I don't know if you're aware there's a Discord command. If you want to join the Discord, you can also talk to me there if you have any ideas. What makes it horror? I think there's something chasing you the whole time. So I think you're being chased and you're like climbing up like a big shaft. It's like an elevator shaft type thing. And there's something at the bottom that's chasing you. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord, type in !Discord and then it'll give you the invite link. And then you can contact me directly if you have any, what do you call it? If you have anything you want to like request or talk about, then we can also discuss it there. I usually check it about once every day. It's kind of an experimental Discord right now, but and if you don't want to actually for some reason type in the Discord command in the chat, you're always welcome to whisper me and then I'll send you the link as well. If you feel like it would like draw too much attention to yourself for whatever reason, you're more than welcome to whisper me. Oh, I see. You use these as... Interesting. It's a lot of red gems. I also want to play Nier Automata. I want to play that on stream. And the game that, when Topical's very busy, since he won't be able to watch... Oh, I did not think you could jump in there. When Topical's very busy and he's not able to watch, I want to play a lot of games that he would hate. Because I want to play them, and I don't really care if anyone doesn't like them. I just want to play them. Like Outer Wilds. I want to play Outer Wilds really badly. Okay, where am I going? That way? Oh, duh. I'm so blind. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that could be on the table, really. I am open to suggestions, and I also want to play stuff that's really popular. Not popular, I want to play stuff that's popular with my followers. Like, I'm not like a guy who like follows the trends, that's not what I'm saying. Although I did get Oblivion Remastered, but that's because I love Oblivion. It has nothing to do with... Well, it's also partly because everyone was streaming it, but... But it is clearly a good game, so it's definitely worth playing more. Thomas. Hello again, Thomas.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always
I
believed
thought we
you,
already
Spyro.
rescued him as well.
You gotta believe.
Also named Didymus? What are you talking about, Topical? Is his name also Didymus? It's from the Bible? What does Didymus mean? Is it like, is it translated in other translations differently? Or did I just not read that part? Because I'm a heathen. Thomas, also named Didymus, is in both Matthew and John. It means twin. Oh, okay, my translation says Thomas, also called the twin. Yeah, I think I might be wrong, but I think the English Standard Version says also called the twin. But I might be wrong. Oh, right, I can use this. What? What? Hit the thing. Yeah, I like this one. I don't know why I'm doing that. I just thought I could hit it. I wasn't able to, though. Yeah, this is my favorite level so far. Also because there's rats in it. I feel like if rats were people, they would like to read. I don't know what I meant by that. But I said it. They would like pizza? Why would they like pizza? Explain yourself, Topical. I refuse to explain what I said, but explain yourself. Okay, what did I miss? It's that way? Okay, I've seen a rat dragging a slice of pizza. It seemed that he loved it. I could see any animal doing that, though. I think that's just the nature of pizza, not the nature of rats. Are we gonna 100% this game, Topical, or are we just gonna beat it? It could take a while to 100%, especially if one of them gives us trouble. I'm probably gonna 100%. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, cool. It's not hard? Okay, good. That's good to know. Alright, well now we can go to Twilight Harbor. So yeah, I'm only going to play for about 30 more minutes tonight. We've already far surpassed our quota for the week, so that's okay. I will not be streaming tomorrow, unfortunately, unless I stream in the afternoon. And there's no guarantee that I will, because I might have a lot of stuff to do. I might want to get some writing done. And I also need to do a few other things that are demanding my attention. Oh my, he has a Gatling gun. Wait, is that a Gatling gun? Yes, it is. It's a Gatling gun that shoots goop. It's a goopling gun. What's he doing? Ow. Wow, what a terrible way to die. I hope you've enjoyed the stream so far, Topical and anyone else who's here. It's my goal to make these streams as enjoyable for you as possible, so if I ever fail to meet that, I am sad. Okay, let's see. Over here. Also, feel free to... Oh my goodness. Feel free to let me know in the chat, it's been good, or in the Discord, whether or not you have any requests or recommendations for the channel. Also, it's worth noting one of the ways you can help my channel, which is much appreciated, that does not require any monetary contribution or really much more time than just watching the stream itself. Feel free to clip the streams as much as you like. If you see a scene that you think is funny or something I say that you think is just absolutely insane and worth keeping on the record books, then feel free to clip stuff. There should be a clip button somewhere on Twitch for you to use. And I believe it's possible for you to be rewarded by getting a good clip. It helps the channel and it also helps you, I think, in some way. I forget how, but... something about ad revenue? I don't know how it works. I don't know. I just play video games on the internet. I'm not an expert. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Cosmos.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Yeah, we've also rescued that guy as well. Yeah, these are all people that we've rescued before. That's weird. It's like they were recaptured, I guess. Ow. Hey, Topical, what was the name of that game where we played as that biker guy in the zombie apocalypse? Do you remember what that was called? I can never remember the name of it. His name was like Deacon or something. Days Gone, yeah. I've always wanted to return to that game because I really liked it. It was kind of difficult, but I actually really enjoyed it. And the thing that was interesting about streaming it is that everyone hated it, but I loved it. And it was like I was fighting against the people who hated it. They were like, the wife is so annoying, I don't like her. And I was like, what are you talking about? She's so cool. And everyone was like, you're wrong. No, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Joey hated it. Yeah, it wasn't you who hated it. It was mostly Joey. And he was vehement about it. He hated it so much. I didn't like the wife, though. Yeah. So, Joey didn't like the game and you didn't like the wife. So there was a lot of, that's what I'm saying. It was a divisive game. It's not like we all hated it, because I think it has a lot of potential for streaming. I think it's just a really divisive game, and I think that's really cool. Not that being divisive is cool, inherently, but I feel like that game really, it's been on the back of my mind. It's like a book that I need to finish reading. Does that make sense? There, I said it. There's one of my catchphrases. The infamous, did that make sense? Seeking validation. But yeah, I think that game would be really fun to play, and I want to play it again, honestly. I loved the wife. She was so sweet. She's like what the Nathan Drake character, what do you call it? The Nathan Drake wife should have been. What is this? Oh, I bet I'm supposed to use this like... Cletus. Maybe it's just because I wear a bandana and look like a biker. Yeah, we already saved him as well.
Be on the lookout for me.
I remember when I first saw the character, I just trusted her. I was like, this is a person who would be my friend in real life and like want to take care of me in real life. That's how I felt about her. Ah! I almost missed that. I think if I remember correctly, the reason Topical, is this correct, Topical? The reason you didn't like her is because she had tattoos. Which I thought was kind of fickle. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe that's not the reason. She just seemed like a really sweet gal. And I felt bad for Deacon because he'd been through so much trouble. She wasn't a lady? What are you talking about? What do you mean she wasn't a lady? Ladylike? Oh. Does a lady have to be ladylike for her to be a lady? I think there are some, like, non-ladylike ladies. Like, a lady is just a woman. Yes? Let me think of an example where that's not the case. So, does something have to be pizza-like to be a pizza? Or sandwich-like to be a sandwich? I don't think so. You can sandwich something, like I can take a piece of concrete and 2 pieces of plywood and put the piece of concrete between the 2 pieces of plywood and it's still a sandwich. Pizza has to be pizza-like to be a pizza. See, I don't agree with that. It has to share some similarities, but it doesn't have to be pizza-like at all. Like, likeness means like you share a lot of like a lot of similarities. Like, if we are made in the likeness of God, that does not mean we are one-to-one like God. We just have a lot of the features he does. I feel like the same is true of pizza. Like, you can make a vegetable pizza and it has no ingredients that are or like a dessert pizza. None of the ingredients are the same. It just looks like a pizza. So she looks like a lady. She has the body of a lady, and she is clearly a woman, which is a very... I think she's a lady. We'll replay the game and we'll have this argument while we're playing. How about that? That will be the final decision. We'll play through the whole game just to decide that. Just to decide if Deacon's wife is a lady. That's why we'll play Days Gone. I think that's a great idea. Maybe she'll become more ladylike as the game goes. I am getting murdered. These guys are difficult. I don't think so. I don't think she is. Oh my gosh. We are running out of lives, aren't we? How many lives do we have? Was that a game over? We have 4 lives left. Ow! That was a really bad incident. It's funny how sometimes there's like a close-up of Sparks just wondering what to do after we die. He's like, oh, I guess Spyro's dead. So did we establish that Spyro is a Greek dragon because of his name? He is Greek? Okay, cool. That must be why I like him. Or relate to him, that's a better word, because I am also Greek. I like the sound they make when they shoot their what did I call it earlier? A goopling gun? Is that what I called it? Yeah, that's what I called it. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? No! No! Oh my gosh. Well, I think we're never gonna beat this level. That's unfortunate. We're gonna need to go do some of the treasure hunting to get more lives in the other levels. Yes, you can. Why is it that you only say yes you can when it's with regards to like difficult levels in video games? I feel like you only encourage me when I'm playing a game that you like on Twitch. If I'm playing Outer Wilds and I'm like, this is gonna be a great stream, it's gonna be like an awesome game, you don't say yes you can then. Yeah, see, I can't do this level. I told you. I was right. It's always me accomplishing something is always with regards to whether or not it benefits topical. That's what we've learned. You're a pro gamer though? No, I'm not. Twitch hasn't paid me yet. I need to submit what do you call it? Submit an inquiry. However you say that word. Ow. My goodness, this is annoying. Oh my gosh. Just jump. Jump, Spyro, jump. Oh my gosh, see, we're dead. We don't have any more lives. Actually, we might have 0. Which does that mean we have 1 more? Yeah, we have 1 more life. Alright, after this game over, I say that as though it's going to happen. I say after we either beat this level or get a game over. Okay. Oh my gosh. See, the reason I don't like playing these games is because I feel like it's gonna make my viewers infuriated with me. Look at me, I'm just like, I'm getting murdered by these guys. Yeah, see, we're dead. That's it. Alright. Thanks for watching the stream tonight, guys. I think that's it for me. We'll do this level next time. Topical, let me know the next time you can watch, because I want you to watch this game. You should be doing better. I can't. I have 1 more life. Okay, I thought I was out. Alright. Alright, let me think. He just attacks so frequently. Oh my gosh! Now I don't. Now that life is gone. We're dead. Look how sad Spyro is. I thought I was safe over there. I keep forgetting that I'm not safe over there. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Spyro's dead. Yep. I hope you enjoyed it. Stream is over. Good night. I'll see you guys next time. It was fun. Saturday we should be back with another Silky Sofa Saturday. It means I'll be playing whatever I want, unless I am bullied into playing something else. Oh, hi Sparks, that was cute. Why did he do that? Does Sparks always do that? Alright, whatever. But yeah, we might play some more, what is it called? Half Sword? We might play some more Half Sword. I play some Oblivion Remastered. I'll probably just get bullied into playing this more if other people are wanting to watch this. Or play some UFO 50 if no one else shows up, because that's what I like to do when no one else shows up. Not when no one else shows up. I would rather be playing UFO 50 than this, if I had to be honest. But it is what it is. One of these days, I'll have a big enough following, I hope, that I can play whatever I want and people will still watch. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Maybe we'll never get there, but at least we're trying. That's all that matters, I hope. But yeah, bye. Thank you for watching. It was fun. Bye. I can look at the camera. I need to remember that there's an actual little camera there. I try not to look at it because it has a light shining on me, and it actually kind of hurts my eyes a little. So like maybe I should actually look at it more, but I don't want to hurt my eyes. I don't know why it has a light. I think it's just to let me know that it's on. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And I will see you guys next time. I'm going to leave it on for a little bit, so feel free to ask any questions. This is what I used to wipe up the water on the controller. I just have had it in my lap this whole time. I'm a very fidgety person, so I'll just pick up stuff and start like ripping it apart. Like if you give me a napkin, by the end of the night you won't have a napkin anymore. You'll have like either like a paper swan or like a bunch of weird structures and sculptures made out of paper. But alright, I will not be streaming tomorrow, Topical. I may be streaming tomorrow, but there's no promises. Oh, you were joking? Okay, cool. But yeah, see you theoretically on Saturday, on Silky Sofa Saturday. Other than that, bye-bye.